Welcome back and welcome to the Alternative Strategy channel. My name is Wupson and today we're going to go ahead and play part number 9 to this Rebuilding Macedonia campaign. When we left off last, we had some troops that we're going to take down here to Crete. Now, we talked about retraining them in Sparta, and I think that's probably what we'll do. But we're going to join them up with another ship down here, or join this fleet up with another ship. And we will have 2 fleets of 4. Eventually we're going to go scout towards Sicily, see what it's looking like around this area, and also the Anatolian coast over here, the little Greek islands that scatter the map. There is going to be one here, Rhodes, obviously. We get Crete down here, so let's go ahead and end this turn. Now, what I am planning on doing this turn, or this turn coming, and possibly the next turn if the turns allow that. Oh, shoot. What are you doing, dude? Now, what I did do in between the episodes, which I forgot to record, was move 1 unit of light cav up there. And I moved them up there because I kind of figured we were going to experience something like this. Retrain our boats here. Move you down here. Dump the units off. The units can't make it till next turn. That is whatever, I guess. Alright. How big are you? It's 4 Falksmen and the faction leader with some militia cav. I don't know. I think we can actually take that quite easily. Here I'm seeing 3 Peltis and a general. So there's 2 militia cav, Falks, and militia hoplites. You know what? Let's withdraw from the fight really quickly. Not because we are afraid or anything. Because we want to move units. Since you can't make it, we'll move you up here. Have you come in as a reinforcement. Whenever we do eventually sally out. Looks like things have calmed down there, Pollyanna. So we're going to throw another militia hoplite down. I'm going to take my mercenary force that is beaten, basically to the ground. I'm going to leave the Peltist, and we're probably going to push on Salona. I think it's going to make us a bigger target for the Romans eventually. But this is going to help us with the security of this province over here, which I think is an issue at the moment. So let's go ahead and move the mercenary army out. And we're going to leave a decent garrison here because I definitely feel like we're going to have some encroachment here soon. Move you to the side here and put a watchtower. And head that direction. We could try to bribe them first. That would have probably been a better... 9,000 denarii. I mean, I could get the city, but I'm going to decline that. That's too much. And he is only a 2, so that does make sense. Is there anybody we can bribe? Okay, there's some forces here. Let's see if we bribe. 5 units will join our faction and 2 will disband.
If we may have faith.
Yeah, we're doing that.
When you put it like that.
So we have, oh wow, 4 Peltis. That is actually not bad. How far can they move? Not very far. I'm gonna break out here, and I don't know the distance. I don't know if I can make it to that city, but we are gonna sally out and try to defeat this force right now. That's gonna be number 1 importante. All right. Let's go ahead and fight this battle. Hope y'all are excited because I really am enjoying making this series. It's a callback to the good old days. I mean, the ones in which you could stay up late at night without suffering miserably the next day. It sucks getting old. I'm not even old. All right. So control-wise, let's go ahead. I forgot to set my timer. I know you guys love the timer. All right. So this is what we're facing. It shouldn't be too difficult. These guys, if we look at the, we'll be able to see the units when the battle starts. But I like to be careful. If they put those Falksmen in formation, or not in formation, if they're in war cry, they can cause some damage. Alright, so that does seem a little stupid splitting my force, but there's a reason. Shit. Did not mean to do that. Did I run them the wrong way? I did. There was one on the right. I should have grouped them better. Anyway, I do worry about my cav, especially my light cav, when they go up against these type of units. It's not that they can't perform against Falksmen, but I mean, I'm just looking defense skill of 7. Their melee attack is 13, and when I look at my cav, I don't see a defense skill though. I mean, the charge is amazing. It does. I say amazing. You dumb truckers, 2 of you went that way. What a fun way to do business. Those guys are ridiculous. Move you forward now. Well, it's not an issue. I want you two together, moving there. Yeah, just went ahead and fix it, why not? Why not go ahead and fix the stuff that's broke? And there's only a couple of people that are exhausted. It's going to be you guys. You guys are going to be the exhausted ones, which is obvious. Y'all did a bunch of running that y'all didn't have to do, but you did it anyway. It would have been a long trek either way. Almost to position. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put him in phalanx now. Throw you in the woods. You guys aren't really rested, but we're gonna walk you. You guys are resting. That's nice. We can cav spam and overwhelm, but very hard. I try to not play those chances unless I have to. I want you guys to move forward broadly. All right, you guys are recovered in your stamina there. You're hidden. All right, get as much value as we can out of these missiles. Going to be important. Yeah, they're going to keep hitting our levies there. So I'm going to send those fresh units in. Going to move the cav up for pressure. I don't think we'll be able to wipe them, but I do think we can get a decent charge in. Our general could throw, or our captain could throw away his life. We'll see. Just hoping the overwhelming charge. They're shaken at 90. Well, there goes those guys. Okay, so we have scared off one. Move these guys up and around. You guys are finally going to come out. Get into some engagements. These light lancers took a man. They immediately snapped too. That wasn't even a second engagement with the general there. I have to chase these guys off the field, or at the very least get them close enough, because they could come back. We don't want that. Actually, we don't want to do that. We want to pull back. Shit, man. Oh, we're going through the pikemen with this charge. That's not good. Maybe. We make those Falksmen go. Bring in even our general there. Damn. Oh, now the general's running. We got him. We got him. We lost another light lancer there. That's fun. And this is the general that we didn't take out last time. That's also the one I made a tutorial on, which is kind of crazy. I was just brainstorming video ideas. I was like, you know what? Let's do a little tutorial about like how it works. Not too disappointed in myself. Wasn't that terrible. We should have no units back there. We did lose an entire unit of light cav. That's not great, but also when you think about it, it's definitely not the end of the world. So pikes are gonna hold up. Alright. I think they're gonna withdraw. I think that's what they're doing. Yeah, they're withdrawing. They're very tired. And they are really close to the map edge. We might not be able to catch them, but I think we probably will. To be very honest. Yeah, we're gonna continue. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see. We like to see dead Thracians, I guess. All right, and I believe that was the faction leader, if I'm not mistaken. Might have been. Might not have been. We will see though. Oh come on, we got one dude left. Two dudes. You know what? I'm interested to see what their last few moments are on this world is like. Let's just imagine being these two poor, unfortunate souls. Well, you guys did a very underwhelming job of stabbing him in the back. Oh, now he's dead. Crushing would be a better word. Man, I can't stop being cheesy. I do think that we can retrain these cav and mount an offensive with these troops that we have bribed up here, which I'm very, very happy to know that that diplomat can perform even with only 2 skill. Regent's gonna go ahead and move up through Thrace and try to secure the rest of their empire. Take it from them. That's what we're gonna do. And that retraining cost is quite a bit. And they can't go far enough to initiate a siege, but let's see what it looks like whenever we finish you guys up here. So it's gonna be the second Thracian defense. There's 4 Peltas, 1 Falx, 1 militia, 2 militia, and 1 general. Alright. And this is the faction heir. We only have 2 light cav this match, so we're gonna have to not be so aggressive and wasteful of our little horsies. So no one's ever accused me of being a smart horse commander. General Patton, probably. I don't know. Yes, my general, I await your orders. Yeah, I'm gonna bunch the hell out of these guys. Alright, let's go ahead and start the battle here.
Reinforcements have arrived! This is hopeful news indeed!
Alrighty, you guys are gonna come in the back and you guys are gonna come in the back. That's so funny. I'm a child with a sense of humor. Dude, look at our guys just get thrown. This is This is peak. It's peak Rome Total War. Look at these. Look at this. Too many people running out. Look at all these guys. You just taking naps on the job. As my papa would say, you taking a nap on a job? Yeah, they were old school working people, so. Look at that. You just get knocked down one after another. Let's pay attention, because I could be getting a little bit of trouble. We got Militia Cav, they've broken off, and a whole Peltis unit, which means they only have 2 Peltis left over here, I believe. Yeah, and I'm comfortable pushing on that, so once these guys are fully out, we're going to reduce the size of our lines. There we go. We want to put pressure. We don't want to get too close, though. With this little unit of cav, I do want to bring another unit closer, stretch them out, and then press forward. One dude got left in the city. Imagine being that guy, if you've ever been a military member, because I'm a veteran myself. Imagine you're so late to formation that the city has to open its gates again a second time for you. Can you imagine the chewing that you would receive from your NCO? Let's put it like in like modern terms, like you're late for a change of command ceremony and you're the last one that walks through the door as the new commander is giving a speech after the old commander finished his speech. That would be just peak comedy. All right. I think we've got a holding position here. I'm going to move these 2. Oh, maybe not. Actually, I'm going to move those 2. And then I'm going to move these guys down. Probably shouldn't have done that in that way. But, is what it is. Actually, I want one more to be free hanging. Now we push. Alright, what I want is you here. And I want you here. Yep, chase him down. Little general there. We will win the engagement with the militia cav. I'm fairly... Actually, I don't know if we will with the javelins. Yeah, we broke. They broke. But at least the militia cav over there broke. That's a benefit. Peltis over here broken. Pushing the Falksmen. We're pushing the center. Send these guys this way. So we gotta stay in the fight. Oh boy. There's the Greek general. General's bodyguard. There we go. Pull our general back in. And while we did lose a whole cav, I'm not completely upset. I'm gonna move my cav into the side of this Peltist here. Bring them in. Militia's running. Take them out of hoplite formation. At least some of them to pursue. And you guys are still routing. That's okay though. That's totally okay. You got nothing wrong with that. Set the general's bodyguard. He is withdrawing. We cannot let him withdraw. We've got to catch up. So that means you guys, since I don't really care about your Kaz and your casualties, rally up. Rally up, rally up. We want to kill him though. That's the... We're going to pursue him if we don't get him. I think our light lancers should be able to run him down if they come on, man. Just a little bit more. Ah, they couldn't catch him. That's okay though. That's okay. Not upset. Yeah. Clear victory, but too many left over for my liking, and I wish I had more cav. I've brought it all down to Apolloniana, and I have some of it on the ship right now to go down and take Crete, so Because the next staging point from there is Rhodes. I know we have a peace treaty with those guys, being the Greek cities, but things can't last forever, huh? I'm just gonna rebuild and retrain all those militia hoplites. We'll leave the horse there for now. It can definitely be used. I want to move. You guys don't have many, so don't have many troops there. So diplomat, we're gonna bring you up. Try to bribe this army up here. Even if we get nothing, I just want to go on. I feel like that would that would prove to be pretty cool, huh? All right. You're still moving up. Do I want you here or there? Faction air. We're gonna lead a pincer. We're gonna lead a offensive into Thrace with the faction air. So I have to take this guy and bring him up to the city up here, since this is my least secure province, and have him hold the ground. We're gonna bring with us probably 2 levies, if not 3. We'll see how it goes. And we're gonna bring this cap with us. Our faction leader is going to continue over here to Salona, and then these ships, after they are retrained, probably go over here in preparation for when I have to take Rhodes. I'm also gonna move across here and take Nicomedia as well, because why not? I have a decent amount of troops in Byzantium. All right, nothing important. Ooh, what was that? Oh, he tried to buy me out. Wow, what a nut. All right, whatever we can build, we need to build now. Put in our queues. We've got a turn coming up. Do our light lancers down here. I'm gonna put the stone wall. I think that's actually pretty important. Communals. And we're gonna end our turn there. Sorry, I rub my hands together sometimes when I'm really excited, and then pop my knuckles. All right.
Be quick.
We want to bribe you.
If we may have, well, when you put it like that.
Oh, so we got Peltast and freaking militia hoplites. Man, my brain is not working today. I apologize. All right, how far can you go? My territory extends up to here, so I want a watchtower here. So I'm gonna put that watchtower there. We do see some Thracians over here. You can't fully make it back there. So I'll move you to here. Merge you up. And that doesn't look like a really good force because it's not. Although there are phalanx pikemen, which is nice. Merge all the units. We'll throw a unit of cav up here, since we can make one full. We'll go ahead and get those cav units retrained that we talked about, and let's see, what can we do here? Or really, what should we do? Some levies or some what? We have a levy and a light lancer here. Can I bribe you?
Be quick. I'll bet you insult us.
I insult you? Oh, you think I insult you? That's cool.
Be quick.
Let's see.
I'll bet if we may have faith. Well,
Yeah, dude. Come on
when
on.
you put
Come
it
on
like
over.
that.
We're gonna have a lot of peltas after this. I wanna cut the head off the snake now. So we have 2 militia hoplites, a phalanx hoplite, and both of our brigand diplomats are over here. So move you down this direction, and then you move you back there. Faction leader. Any mercenaries? None at all. There's only 4 units in there. I think we can do... Oh, fuck! Jesus. That was not meant to happen. Sometimes I say bad words, I apologize. We'll get one of the Illyrians here. Oh, y'all know what that means. That means the episode is ending. But you know what's really cool? Look at the Broody Eye. Look at them. Look at where they're at. this means that we're going to have to come up with a QRF that can reach there in 2 turns. So, in the next episode, you're going to see me try and defend against them while pushing the Thracians, while also trying to take Crete. So, I hope you all have enjoyed this turn, and I will see y'all in the next chapter.